I like making characters in World of Warcraft. Whoa, no way, MIDI. Yeah, as you can see, seasonal characters, anniversary characters, classic era. I love a good alt. And I've recently got back into WoW after kind of a prolonged break, mainly because I know that TBC is coming out. And I've been making a few alts and the like and leveling them. I haven't got super far with all of them, but the reason that I came back, apart from TBC coming out, is actually a very small window of time where I think WoW Classic is at almost perfection, and that is TBC pre-patch. And I wanted to talk to you about why I love TBC pre-patch, and if you're considering coming back to the game, why you might want to. So you might be asking, MIDI, what is so great about TBC pre-patch? Well, I've got a little article here to kind of summarize my thoughts and the facts, I suppose. But the main thing is that there's a load of quality of life stuff for leveling. So the first thing is the amount of experience per level is reduced by 15% across the board. That's from level 20 to 60. So your first 20 levels probably going to feel about the same, really. But once you get into like the swing of things there, things will sort of ramp up, and 10 to 20 isn't too bad of a sort of journey anyway. On top of that, the experience gained from completing quests is increased across the board from level 30 upwards. It's a great change, especially around that 30s, 40s, early 50s, where questing can get a little bit more tedious and more spread out. That really helps. And to encourage group play, dungeon quests receive a further experience boost. So you should be getting in there, doing all your dungeon quests, collecting them all and everything, and handing them in, because it will be a massive boost to your leveling experience. Also, all those annoying outdoor elite quests are nerfed to be soloable. Some people will say this will take away from the game, and it does, but if you're a solo on your own, it means that you can do these quests now. You're not worried about looking for someone or anything like that. You can just go, you can do it, and you can leave. So this is a really, 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 really good change, because basically a new character will take a lot less time to level up, which is probably an obvious statement. But on top of that, there are more quality of life improvements. Firstly, Dustwell Marsh, which is here, is going to get about 60 new quests. They add a new area here called Mudsprocket, and it comes just at the right time. Like 60 extra quests, it adds so much experience, and it makes the sort of the leveling curve and the journey so much easier. And also, level ranges for a lot of the dungeons have been condensed as well, making it easy for players to progress through the entirety of a dungeon in one level, rather than coming back. Like if you think of like Maradon and stuff like that, where you go and you do some of it and you come back. So that's really good as well. You can go and one and done it if you want, if that's the way you are. And also, item drops from dungeons are buffed. The example they give here is Armor of the Fang from Lord Pythos and Wailing Caverns. It goes up to a rare quality with better stats, and there's more examples of that as well. Also, mount changes. Obviously, getting your mount at level 40 in WoW Classic is like a big milestone for a character. This level is being reduced to level 30, which is awesome. And also, there's a change in how much it costs. So the upfront cost for the riding skill has gone up, I believe, from 35... to 35 from 20. However, the normal mount cost has gone from 80 to 10 gold, which is just awesome. It makes it a lot more achievable. And it means that from 30 onwards, you're traveling a lot quicker. It means you get into quest hubs quicker. It means you get into quest objectives quicker. It means you get into dungeons quicker. Really, really all adds up. And obviously they're going to add the epic skill, the epic riding skill in epic flying skill, should I say, in TBC. I believe for the grounded mount, it's 1,000 down to 100. and the skill is 600, so it's 700 instead of 1,100 or something like that. Sorry if that wasn't super clear. So if you are leveling a character at the moment, or you're thinking of leveling a character, obviously don't stop if you're enjoying playing, but just know that there are good, easier times ahead if you're looking to get an alt leveled up, because, you know, they're obviously going to be offering boosts and stuff. Of course they are. It's, you know, it's the way of the world. But if you still want to enjoy the game and actually progress and play through it, then I don't think there is a better time, honestly. I think it's one of the best times in Classic WoW, because obviously it's still 1 to 60, but it just feels smoother. It doesn't take as long, but it still feels like a journey. It's not like... It doesn't feel like shortcuts are being taken. I believe they also add extra flying flight points. I hope that's right, and not in a later version. That's why you come to me, isn't it, for for concrete facts. But yeah, I just wanted to get this out as a little I don't know what you call it. Newsflash. Leveling is getting easier, yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably make a character in prepatch. I'm probably going to continue playing some of my alts at the moment. I know I'm going to make a Draenei at some point with my wife. But yeah, WoW is having a bit of an uptick at the moment, obviously with hype from TBC and Midnight for retail. And I think there's some rumblings of streamer hardcore stuff, isn't there? OnlyFans 3 and stuff. So it's a really good time to jump in. So yeah, that's me. You will be seeing some more WoW stuff soon rather than later. I'm going to be live streaming again soon, and as well as some variety coming up very, very soon. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your time in Azeroth. See you later.